Cannabis Smoke TV.
Mexico marijuana culture. Hello there and welcome to Cannabis Smoke TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Marijuana may feel like it has always been part of Mexico, but in reality, cannabis was originally bought from Asia by the Spanish before spreading out across Mexico. We're going to take a closer look at the history of marijuana in Mexico, past laws, present laws, and how marijuana has shaped the history of this amazing country. The history behind Mexican marijuana culture. Hernán Cortés was one of the first recorded people known to have imported hemp into Mexico with the aim of producing valuable textiles. However, marijuana farming quickly spread out across the country. As a result, smoking or consuming marijuana quickly became part of the Mexican culture and was embraced by a large percentage of the country. Along with the recreational use of marijuana, it was also widely used for its medicinal properties in the 16th century to treat various conditions, including muscle pain, toothaches, menstrual pain, cramps, and even as a treatment for gonorrhea. The American Connection and Prohibition. While marijuana use may have been widely accepted in Mexico, at the beginning of the 20th century, it wasn't as welcome across the border in the United States of America. As a result, the Mexican immigrants flooding across the border brought cannabis along with them. Shortly after Prohibition ended, the Mexican people and marijuana were demonized in an attempt to stop the spread of cannabis use across the USA. This was the beginning of a century-long war on drugs, which ultimately failed, yet cost billions of dollars and saw millions of people incarcerated across the USA and Mexico. The first Prohibition law was passed in California in 1913, with other states following closely behind. Under pressure from the USA, Mexico outlawed recreational use, sale, and production of cannabis use in 1920. The war on drugs and current marijuana laws. Over the last 20 years, the war on drugs has escalated to the point of almost armed uprising in Mexico as police, the army, armed civilian groups, and cartels battle each other openly in the streets of many Mexican cities. The cost of lives and money has become so high in Mexico that, like many American states, is slowly moving towards the legalization of marijuana. Mexico decriminalized the possession of cannabis for personal use in 2009, and medical marijuana and scientific research into cannabis was approved in 2017. Currently, legal recreational marijuana is in the cards in an attempt to financially weaken the strength of the cartels and reduce the violence sweeping across Mexico. Mexico marijuana culture conclusion. Along with Canada and the United States of America, Mexico is now looking at the war on drugs that has raged for the last 3 or 4 decades as a failure and exploring alternatives such as legalization of recreational and medical cannabis in an attempt to reduce the hold criminal elements have on the marijuana industry. The legalization of cannabis serves 2 main purposes. Firstly, it reduces the value of illegal marijuana, which removes the incentives for criminal elements to produce, traffic, and sell it. Secondly, it also puts much-needed tax dollars back into the economy of the country. We can only hope that the legalization of cannabis has the desired effect and brings a positive change for the people of Mexico. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share.